Hey there, what's going on? I'm A-Dub on Dubs and welcome to my channel, Skate Shit. Today, I'm going to show you how to change your wheels.
Okay, so today we're changing the wheels on my HOWTO skates, aka my Barbie Kismets by Chaya. So as you can see, the wheels are like really old. They're yellow, they're dirty, they ride totally different from when I first got the skates, and it's time to be replaced. So before we get started, let's go over what we need. We need obviously some wheels. Can't change wheels without new wheels. And you're gonna need 8 of them. Next, if you're not using the ones that are already on your skates, you'll need 16 bearings. Usually they're sold in 8 packs, but yeah. So in order to remove the axle on the wheel, you'll also need another tool. Otherwise,
you're gonna have a bad time.
So yeah, you're gonna need a 1/2-inch socket to remove those nuts. And this is one of the tools that the skates usually come with. It has pretty much everything you need to remove the main parts on your skates, so that's very useful to keep. Do not throw that away. But if you want something a little more tailored, I have this 3-in-1 tool. It's all sockets. Just different sizes. And then my favorite is the Powerdyne 3-in-1 tool, which has 2 sockets and a wrench. Very useful. So it doesn't really matter which one of these you use, they all do the same job as long as you can see, they fit over that axle nut. Again, you want 1/2 inch of a socket, and if you have that, you'll be fine. But yeah, as you can see, any of these work, honestly. And there you have it. This is all you need for your skates: wheels, bearings, and 1/2-inch socket. Okay, so now that we know what we need in order to change our wheels, all I'm gonna do is get started taking off my wheels. As you can see, I'm using my 1/2-inch socket to take off those axle nuts, and I'm just removing the wheel from the axle base. You're gonna do that for every single wheel. It doesn't matter what order. I usually just take them all off right at the beginning, and it just makes it easier for me. Alright, so here's our naked skate, no wheels attached, and they look kind of funny, but you know, it'll all be worth it in the end. So now it's time to get our wheels and bearings prepped. So what I do is just like separate everything, take it all out of the packaging. I literally just bought these, so yeah, I gotta do that. Oops. And real quick, just for comparison's sake, do y'all see that difference in these wheels? Oh my goodness, it looks wild. Like, my original wheel is way bigger. It's also softer, and these wheels are harder and smaller, which will give me more speed at the skate park. So now we're gonna do our bearings, and don't forget you need 16 total because you need 2 for each wheel. That's 1 in the front and 1 in the back. Yeah. Okay, so to get these wheels prepped in order to go on our skates, I usually just put the bearings in ahead of time, one by one. So I use this Bones bearing tool, and basically it makes it so much easier to like add or remove your bearings from your wheels. And you literally just pop it on there, and then you go boop, and well, these wheels were a little hard, so it took me a bit more effort, but usually it's really easy to just pop them in whatever wheel you have and take them right on out. And bingo bongo, let's do the other side, don't forget. If your wheel spins like this, you're literally Gucci, like, yeah. Alright, so I went ahead and finished the rest of the wheels, just prepping them. And now we can get started adding them to the axles with the bearings inside. And you literally just place the axle nut on, and you can screw that with your fingers initially. And then you finish tightening it with your skate tool that you have. And you just go ahead and do that for the rest of the wheel. So the reason I spin the wheel after tightening the nuts is because you want to make sure it has a free spin, and literally if you flick it simple, like a really small flick, it should go on spinning for quite a while. Otherwise, if it's slowing down too quick, you're gonna have, well, a bad time. So yeah, just make sure they spin well, but not like too well. And there you have it. You've officially changed your wheels.
Okay, so that is how you change your wheels from old wheels to your new wheels. Whew. So if you like this video and want to see more skate content from me, go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button while you're at it. And, you know, stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming up and you don't want to miss up. So I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Stay safe. Bye. Spinny, 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 spin.